got plans. Can we make a little time just for me and you? I gotta just get away from all.
Hey, welcome to our first YouTube video. This is gonna be a story time / question and answer.
It's cute, but okay.
Keep the questions. Nothing. Okay, the first question is, how did we meet? How did y'all meet? We met, well, I followed his Instagram in January in 2019.
No, it was 2018.
But I thought he was cute or whatever, but he had a girlfriend. Every time I go on Instagram, he had a new girlfriend, so I was like, I just leave it alone. And then it was like them little posts on Instagram, it'll be like, post the followers you would fuck or who you would fuck with, and he'll post me every time. And I felt special. No cap. So then it was my birthday. No, it was like little posts he would post. Like he posted his shoes, and it was them all black 12s. And he wore them one day, and I had commented, and I said, I wear those too, but he didn't comment back.
When are you coming back?
And then when he first DM'd me, it was about a spam. It was this group spam thing. And that was the only time he had texted me. And I just said, all right, bet. And that was it. And then the second time was when it was on my birthday last year. And he was like, happy birthday. And then like a couple days later, he DM'd me. And what you had said?
Yo.
And I texted back and said, what?
Hey.
And it was up until like
5.
just texting, talking about YouTube. And then the next day he asked for my number. And then now, 8.5 months later.
Spin it one more time.
Is it difficult because y'all go to different schools?
Nope, because I drive. And I take her to school sometimes. I pick her up almost every day.
How did you learn to trust again? I learned to trust again. It was like little shit he'll say. Not little shit, but like stuff he'll say. And then his actions will speak more than his words.
No cap.
Who's meaner? I would deadass do nothing. He'll just start being mean to me. Like,
Spin it one more time.
who said I love you first? He did, because I was scared to say it because I didn't think he was going to say it back. So I didn't say it.
I'm scared.
He said it like, it's like the DM snap, and he had sent it through a DM snap, and
I was playing that time. Then I said it the next day.
I said it back. When was y'all first link? It was July
26.
26th. I had planned on going to the movies with my friends, and I had asked him, do he want to come the day of, and he actually came. I was scared.
For what?
I'm not doing it.
Which one?
The first time I saw I don't
Say don't. Who does that?
We don't
For
know.
a different time.
That's like a story time.
No, like different story. I mean, a different Q&A.
That one too?
Spin it one more time. Yeah.
Who's more aggressive? Javon?
Me.
Like,
I ain't that aggressive.
the first time we seen each other, he grabbed me by my neck and he broke my necklace. That wasn't even a necklace, it was a chain.
She kept playing with me.
Who's more stubborn? Javon?
How?
I'm thinking of a time when he wanted to do something. No, he wanted to come see me one time. I think it was back in October. He wanted to come over my house and he couldn't. So he had a whole attitude with me the whole day. I'm talking about, I'll say, what you doing? He'll be like, something you not, or
No, I
nothing.
didn't say that.
You would say something like that. And then that's when I was like,
And I still came.
yeah, he still came. We just chilled in the car for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then his attitude was A1 when he got home.
Don't get no front.
Who, a crybaby?
Aaliyah.
No, Javon, when he don't get his way, that nigga turns to a whole big ass baby.
Aaliyah. That's cap.
How am I
Talk about
crybaby?
anything. If I want to come up here. If I want to take you to work. If I don't pick you up from school. Bullshit. Especially when you want to go out somewhere. You don't want to go out with me. Man, shut your retarded ass up.
No, what really hurted my feelings is when I wanted to go see that new movie, The Photograph. It came out on Valentine's Day. And it was just a lot going on with us. And he was like, we was going to the movie store. We was like hanging out. But he did not want to go see that movie for some reason. Like,
But that shit sucks.
We'll go see goddamn.
I went to go see Queen and Slum, Harriet.
We went to go see Queen and Slum twice.
So?
Like, we already knew what was going to happen. We went to go see it again.
What else?
Who's more overprotective?
How? I don't do nothing.
Don't nobody try me like that. Oh my God.
They know
When
better.
I posted this gay boy on my story, he came, like, he broke up with me. And then he didn't break up with me. It's like, we had plans that weekend. He told me about some of the plans are canceled and all that. And I'm just like, what the fuck? This nigga is gay. I can't turn a gay nigga out. And then, like, when I had went on break, he came up here and was like, is he still up there at the job? And I was like, no. Like, he was finna fight a gay nigga.
I don't get no fuck.
Who eats more?
I barely eat.
Me?
I go without 2-3 days without eating.
I can only go one day. Second day, I'm ready to eat.
Eat once a day, probably.
Who starts more arguments?
Just fuck, nigga.
I don't be trying to, but it's just like,
She always telling me she don't want to be putting up with shit.
he'll just say okay, or either he'll
Yeah, I don't
stop
like
texting,
arguing.
or he'll be like FOH, and I get mad because he not trying to argue with me.
Then she'll go on her spam and just post little ass quotes like she want to be a poet or some shit. I just laugh. Oh God, I do. And she'll think I won't see it. She'll probably delete it or put it in her archive.
He has my Instagram password, so most of the stuff that I post, he'll keep it up, or sometimes he'll probably delete it.
Yep.
Who dresses? Who be dressing?
Me, I just better than her. I be dressing her too. Everywhere we go, I pick her outfit. Every day at school, I pick out her outfit.
Not every day. Not every day.
Monday through Thursday, I pick out her outfit. That's why when she dress on Friday, she won't be looking like Monday. Cause you be wearing bullshit when you dress yourself, dude. You can't just gin on gin with them weak ass 12s.
How was it when y'all first met each other's parents?
I remember her mom when I took her to homecoming.
So it was like in October, November.
October.
I was supposed to meet his mom our first date, but I was scared. I seen his sister. I waved at her. That was it. But
Oh yeah, you was scared. I forgot.
I officially met his mom when we went to the mall, and he was supposed to be dropping me off at work, but I didn't go to work.
Had lunch the first time. So you braided my hair. And you went to the mall after you did my hair.
Oh, it was
And she
when
actually cut off work.
it was like
That was in August.
August.
Wait, hell no.
Yes, it was. You still got our pictures?
We didn't have sex in August. That was in September.
Oh, it was September. That was my first time going to his house. And I was scared.
Yeah, I picked her up from school. Then went to my house.
I was so scared, y'all. When was your first date?
And that was
It was like August. We went to... Where we go?
Taco Mac.
Oh, yeah, Taco Man. That shit's so nasty.
Wasn't really no first date. We both just there. I went with my sister and my mama. She went with her best friend.
But we didn't sit with...
Oh, they was there for a birthday party. We was just there. We didn't know them.
Okay, so we're going to do a story time on the first time when we kissed. So... The first day we met each other, of course I wasn't going to kiss him. I just gave him a hug.
Yeah, she was. When she got home, she was like, I ain't even get a kiss.
Yeah, I mean, it was our first time seeing each other. So it was just like, the fuck? So we didn't kiss. So that was the first time seeing him. My second time seeing him was when he came up to my school. And it was like the time I went to lunch. Mind you, my lunch schedule had been flipped around, changed. I had A lunch, B lunch, and C lunch. I think this was the time I had A lunch. And he came. I was so scared because, like, what the fuck?
What are you scared for? Just seeing like...
So he came to my school. I came outside and we was just sitting in the car, just talking. I did eat my lunch. I ate like 3 chicken tenders and that was it. And then I had this boy named Josh. He gave me his Pringles, so I took him outside and we was just eating them Pringles. And we was just sitting there talking. We recorded a video, you know, like we actually had a YouTube, but we wasn't even a month yet, so it was just like.
Right, nigga, we about 10 days. The fuck?
So why the fuck we make a YouTube right then and there? So yeah, we just sitting there talking, playing, chilling. So then that's when the bell for B lunch rung, but I didn't go in yet because I mean I was enjoying his company, so I was like, oh well. So that's when I was like, at this time I'm gonna go in. He was like, all right. So that time had came and I still didn't go in. So then it was time for C lunch to start. So then that's when I had just went in. But before I left, I was like, wait, what happened? Like, how did we kiss?
Oh, so you finna get ready to go out.
And he grabbed my face.
No, you got out. Then you was telling me, bye, said, give me a kiss.
Oh. And it
She
was
was scared.
It was a little peck.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not big on tongue kissing because I don't know how, and then when I did know how, I did it with somebody, and then my stomach was hurting the whole day, so it was just like,
y'all niggas.
I'm straight on that. And then I was happy when he gave me a kiss. Like, I went to school, I was ready to do my work, but I was like, okay, for our second story time.
Big ass twist.
It's gonna be when I snuck him in my school. So this is when he did have his license. I think he was bored at home, cause he is open campus, so he don't
go to school. Same thing. I don't go to school. I do it online. Homeschool.
Okay, same thing. But he was at home bored, and I wanted to see him.
I didn't want to see everybody. I had Jay woke up.
And I was like, he was like, I'm finna come see you. And then at first he was just playing, but then I took it serious. I'm like, all right, bet. So I was like, all right, come through. And he came during A lunch. I don't have A lunch anymore. I have B lunch. So he came during A lunch and we was just sitting there at A lunch. That's when he first met my boy best friend. And I think that's all
Not.
That wasn't the first time he met you?
No.
Oh.
Met him at the basketball game.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Actually, it was on FaceTime.
Oh. But we sat at Juke's table for A lunch, and then that's when when A lunch ended, we had walked around the school. We had went into my ROTC instructor class. Major guys, you know, they was just talking their little shit.
His bald head ass.
Then that's when he asked, he said, did he go to the office and check in? So I was like, yeah. Mind you, he didn't. He just pressed the button to the front door and just walked in. And he walked past the front office, and I opened the door for him to get in the school, and then we just walked in. I mean, he looked like a regular student at Fed.
No, I don't. Them niggas look like bullshit.
Just by the way they dress. And plus, he had his keys in his pocket. So it's like, nobody keep their keys in their pocket. Everybody put their stuff in their locker.
Oh, sad.
So,
Imagine.
I guess that's what threw it off. But we went in B lunch. At B lunch, it's no principals in that lunch or nothing. So, it was cool. So, he stayed in the lunch line with me while I get my lunch. I ate my lunch. I think, what we had? I think it was
nachos.
Yeah, it was nachos.
And pizza.
I had got nachos. And he didn't eat.
Don't eat school lunch.
I was going to buy him some chips. But he don't eat reduced fat chips. So I just didn't. So that's when we had sat there and ate. And then that's when he had left. And then he gave me a kiss. And I forgot that it was the camera like right there. So we kissed right there in front of the camera, and we didn't know. So the next day, that's when I was at lunch, you know, just chilling, like finna go get in the lunch line. Cause before I go and get in the lunch line, I always make sure that it's not a lot of folks up there. Cause I'm not finna be standing a long line. I'm gonna skip that motherfucker. So, goddamn, I'm sitting down there, and the police officer, Israel, was like, Aaliyah, come here. I'm like,
folks asked me my whole name and they know who we was. What the fuck?
I'm like, oh shit, what happened? So he was like, who's your little friend that was in the school yesterday? So I'm playing stupid. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. He pulled out his phone. I'm like, oh shit. He was like, he go to Jonesboro High School. Yeah, then next time he come, he can get a warrant out on him. He get arrested because he could have came and fought somebody at the school. And I'm just like, it's not even like that. Like, even if he did fight somebody at school, y'all was not finna catch him.
No cap.
And then that's when I was like, all right. So then as the school day going through, multiple folks coming up to me like, oh, this happened on the same day you snuck your boyfriend in, so was that y'all? And I'm like, the fuck? No. And it was just like, I text him, I'm like, folks talking about something, we did this, but we was in the cafeteria the whole time. I don't know. Folks said that school was just weird. But that's it for our first video. That shit was ass. Okay.
It's gonna be like 15, 20 minutes long.
But we'll be back with another video. Probably a vlog. But we can't really vlog.
I ain't know where to fucking go.
But alright.